here, Zoltron, Zoltan Trade and Supply Hub, everything of the way travel needs, provided they have the right documentation. Well, we got a Zoltron crew member with scans their ID, we are a citizen. And you get a quest, that's nice. Let's see what's here. Small off-the-world planet. About a primitive planet. Hear about the Cantina. Surprised to see Zoltron ship facing off against a rebel assault craft. You tap their frequencies and hear the rebel captain yelling, "We are liberating this planet in the name of the new galactic government. These aliens are not to be left in ignorance, but they cannot be of use. Do we interfere, make first contact with the primitive aliens? Protect the aliens' way of life, attack the rebel ship. Let's make first contact." Alright. I didn't want to read that part aloud. Wonder what they're gonna give me. It's all about the rewards. I should just protect their way of life now that I'm thinking about it. Let's put 2 and 3 there. Yeah. These guys don't stand a chance. I will contact you. Lovely, you've done our job for us. Darn it. Shouldn't have done that one. And their pursuit is doubled, so now they're a huge thing. Twice as much. Good thing we were right next to the exit, though. Otherwise, that could have been real bad. Alright. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Shorts reveal maybe useful material. Yes. That one can hurt your hull pretty bad if you get the bad one. So a civilian or pirate. I don't like nebulas, so we'd have to go that way. Which I'm okay with going through a civilian sector. Usually can pick up lots of quests and scrap through here. Let's go like that. Make some money before we go to the store. Plenty of fuel, plenty of stuff we're never going to use. Alright, here's something new. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you, hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free unharmed. Draw straws and send one over. I would never do that. Are you kidding me? Usually, if you do this, you get a, yeah, they'll offer a peace offering and they'll give us another guy, but you really don't need another person, so we may just destroy their ship. Let's put the burst laser there. Put you weapons. There we go. Perfect. FTL's already delayed. Looking good. See? And he's got a pilot already. I'm thinking we got enough people. We can pass. 43 scrap instead. I don't know what you can buy at the store. So, we're gonna need another weapon soon too. So, something other than that basically is right there. Maybe a missile. That one's pretty good. I'll buy that. We may go back and buy that. I don't really know what the point of that is, but some repairs. If we're gonna get that, we need some more missiles. Use that. Yeah, I think we're gonna get that. We're gonna have to get another one. of those later. Man, it's so expensive. Alright. Let's head on. That'll charge up, so like, if I power it up and I just don't lock on anything, it'll charge up 3 missiles, and it'll only cost me 1 to shoot 3. And that's for going through shields, so that will be nice. I may actually just stick the, shouldn't have sold that other laser yet. That may have been a really bad idea, because I can't even use this swarm missile yet. Man. There we go. Shields down. And oh, dead. You maxed out? I think you are. Harassed by them forever, blah blah blah. There's another store coming up. Hello, communicator opens to a hail for a nearby ship. Our weapon systems are malfunctioning. We are too afraid of pirates to travel home unassisted. Can you escort us? They gave us 1 fuel to escort them. Well, let's go here, the store, and then see, do their quest. Small space station appears to be abandoned. Dock with the space station to take a look inside. However, no sooner you open the door, the air locks. Pirates burst in. Meanwhile, multiple warning signs go off the bridge. Pirates have activated remote planetary system. Ooh, that's not good. Oh wait, that's the best place to fight them. It's in the med bay. That right there means that they shoot up from the ground like that. They come from the planet. That does like 6 damage and puts a big hole in your ship. It's really bad. So we're just gonna jump out of here. Nah, that's a cloning bay. Backup battery can be good. Provides, as you can read, 30 seconds of extra power, but I'm just gonna pass all that. Gonna kill all these guys first, and send everybody back to their positions. There we go. Yeah, already looked in there. To the quest. Sometimes these are a trap, but this one wasn't. It's a lot of money. Alright. Advanced automated ship. A way to tell what's inside. Hit the... I'll hit that so we won't miss so much. I'm actually gonna hang on to those, wait for the burst laser to hit. That. The shield's out. Go hit every single room in the ship. 37. Man. Good one. Back here. That cuts your power in half, so we have half as much power to use. For 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby, the remains of a battle, you need to harvest some debris. Sorry, every time I see that word, I like to think of debris, and then bris, but yeah, it's just me. You hear the sound of someone beaming aboard from shouts of a boarding party. So I've got some stuff, but now we gotta kill some people. Suck the air out of them. And there you go. Through our weapon systems. That's killing it. It's crazy. Just move everybody in here. Alright. These doors. Man, we're out of shields. Still one guy right there, you can see the door hitting it. This will just make their combat go up anyway. -1 hull damage, it's not too bad. There we go. Come get us. Come on. And on to the repairing everything. Everybody's just getting some combat and repair experience. Need some health. Need some health. Over there. And the way the repairing thing is, the first person in the room that started the repair is the only one that gets the experience, so... a little bit... not as cool, but... it's not bad. On to the next place. Spot a small rebel ship. It's a lot of the same thing, repeated over and over again, so soon I'll get to where I'm not reading it unless it's a little bit different. So we'll demand their goods, repair, they don't want to fight, but frankly, don't really care. I'll probably turn my shields on. Everything. The reason I wait for that one is because then I can hit the shields with the 2 single lasers. That right there, that's going around it, will shoot down one of my laser beams. So, kind of annoying. So, my 3-shot burst isn't doing as much. It's only doing 2 shots because this thing will, if you watch it, it'll shoot, and it shoots a laser out of the air. There we go. Disabled it. Oh yeah, welcome back to episode 3. Man, I need to throw that in at the beginning of the episode. I always forget to do that. Oh no, that jump's imminent. Crap. You're gonna get away. Don't do it. Don't do it. Shoot, 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 shoot. Darn it, they got away. 1 health point. Dang. So close. Go to this rebel area, see what's going on. Careful, you can be cautious, blah blah blah. Alright, so I'm thinking now's the time. Do that. I'm gonna need 1 more. Now we can up our swarm missile. Wait, I did keep my basic laser, I should have kept that on for a while. And then could up the shield. Well, could do that. That'll increase our evade quite a bit. As you see here, it's really quick, but if I wait until it has all 3, then it's better to shoot all 3 than just 1 at a time. And I didn't go over the damage, but I guess I can look at that. Small rebel research station overlooks a pulsing star. Before you can react, a rebel ship spots you to move into attack. So what's different about this is that pulses out ion damage. So all of this, it'll randomly make systems be stunned, which is very annoying. So we'll hit their shields real hard. And that right there, they can teleport aboard our ships, which can be sometimes annoying, but usually it's pretty not too bad. I'll hit it so they can't go back. See, alright. So that hit my door system and my shields. So my shields are knocked out, which is not good. But so is his. So I'm gonna try to knock out his weapon system. Knocked him out. He got 1 shot off. See, so I can show off what the missile does. That's the area in which it's going to fire all 3 missiles. So I'm going to put it here so it's around those 3. And then shoots 3 at the cost of 1. Blows up. Obviously, being a missile. Doing as missiles do. And stunned my weapon system. But we got lucky. Man. And even if you're stunned, if you have one of these power guys, the Zoltan, they will you'll still be able to fire. I'm just gonna jump out of here. Get out of the way. I could go here, then there. Go here. Let's go there. Rebel scout is approaching small refueling outpost. The weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Let's intervene. Trying to run, but if they do, it'll double the pursuit. So now they have 2 shields, and we don't have any right now. There we go. So focus all fire on these. Darn it. Get in there, repair that, repair that. Alright, let's use this war missile. Some damage. You gotta turn it off, otherwise it'll just keep randomly hitting stuff. Everybody go back to their stations. Then my shield guy can go fix it. Oh, shield guy can go there. Door guy can go fix that. Turn my burst laser back on. Gotta turn off those shields. It's the only reason I want a missile for that. Because otherwise those shields can get really annoying. Pesky. Should have read that. They freed us, you know. We're just getting free money. Not free. Go to that distress, that one, and then that distress. We're in danger, of course. It's a trap. Seems to always be a trap. Missiles can do damage to that shield too. It doesn't go through that one. As awesome as that would be, they're gonna go through ours. I don't want to waste all the missiles because later the missiles are pretty important. So we'll hit those. Yeah. And that is the end right there. Man, we're rolling in scrap. Already changed my plan, decided to go up. Hopefully it pays off. Just more stuff to kill. Nope, gonna shoot that stupid drone. Come on. Get out of there. That drone is stupid annoying. Alright, let's take care of that. Maybe I should put the burst laser there. Not you. There we go. And shields are down. And one more shot. Med bay. Alright, so now let's put 4 people to repairing that, so nobody dies to the oxygen. It still seems like you almost died. And once they're all healed up, hit the enter key, they'll go back. Send you to the health. Down here. The end of this sector is going to be the end of this video, I guess. So we'll hit basic laser, well, first laser there. We'll hit that. Weapons. There we go. It's a good shot. And that did 3. Dang. So let's put the burst laser there. And that looks good. The missile does so much damage. Alright. Breach bomb might be nice. Never really used breach bombs. So let's take it. Let's do it. Where's 2 power? It's 3 system damage. Could give it a shot. Let's do it to this distress beacon. Once you arrive at the location, the distress call as a civilian ship hails you. Thank you for responding to our beacon. Our field navigation is going haywire. We can't pilot it. The nearest lead them to the destination. Give us some free money. We just gotta go take them there. First, I'll power up that weapon. We can do that. That. Actually, just do that. New shield. It's always a pretty good feeling to have that another level of shields. Always attack these things, they're way too easy. No reason not to. Now that is something that's, I think, only in the extended version or whatever. So that thing is a mind control. So that thing is taking control of my pilot, or my engines guy. He will just do a little bit of damage to the engines. Usually it's not a big deal, because it wears off faster than it can actually harm the engine. Then he just goes back to repairing it. And yeah. All those automated ships are usually very easy. You salvage what you can, approach the station. You can attempt to hack it. Give rebels false information. Let's hack it. Too difficult. Alright. My map was updated though, so go to the store. Always go to the store, I guess. I don't use drones. Can repair. I sell that basic laser. To the quest. I'll just start pushing the timeline on this one, I think. Probably not. Probably just saying that, being dumb. Breach that, and we'll hit that. Let's see what this breach charge does. Missed. What? Right, hit that drone. That was pretty cool. I just want to see what the breach charge does. Oh, blew a hole in there. Oh man, that was really good. Don't want to waste too many missiles. Ooh, somebody else just got golden pilot. There we go. Man, I'm liking that breach. That was good. That rather than the other one. And shut down. Nothing here. Drive popular sector. Merchants. Oh, this is new. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Of course. great, we're worried no one will respond. My usual carrier is days late. I needed to deliver cargo drone parts to a small station a few jumps from here. Can't afford to pay another carrier, but I'll surely tip you generously. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? And if you get a quest like right next to the exit, it's usually in the next big next. It's usually in the next sector. This area shows signs of a battle some time ago. There are scattered remains of ships, but one station remains to be intact. Move in and examine. You dock with the station, look inside, however... Pirates. Pirates. It's always pirates. Suck the air out. Choke them out. Ooh, I didn't even know these doors were here. That's not good. Better shut the doors. Nope. Is that opportunity? Oh man, I'm not paying attention. Alright, we'll finish this fight here, and then I'll check the time, and... Wow, okay. It's really not good. Need to repair those doors. I suffocate. Kill me. Kill him. There we go. No. Where is there a door open? Crap. Close all doors is right here. Please don't die. Send you to health. Hopefully you can make it before you die. Die, don't die, don't die. You have like... Whew, that was close. Way too close. Get the oxygen levels back out. Get you in there. Just some more health. Probably good. Alright. And shields are up. We return to their workstations. And check something real quick. Just like I thought, I'm pushing the time that I want to sit at. A little bit more than... Yeah, less than the last one, I think. I don't remember. Looking 30 minutes intervals is probably a good enough time. Alright, so I say this is episode 3, I believe. I hope so. This is episode 4. 3 or 4? 3. It's episode 3. Okay. Alright. Hopefully you'll join me for 4. Maybe we'll get further. Thanks for tuning in. Whatever you want to call it. Peace.